Hi everybody, this is the intermediate session, I guess, a little bit harder. This session is going to be a 20-25 minute, possibly 30, depending on how involved I get. But it's going to be a flowing morning sun salutation, lots of sun salutations with variations, lots of movement. Just to energise, revitalise and set you up for the day. So let's crack on. Enjoy. So let's go straight up to all fours. We're going to start on all fours, making sure that the knees are under the hips and the wrists are under the shoulders. So we're just going to move the spine just to start with. So inhale, look up, keep the tailbone out, nice deep V in your back, and exhale round the spine, pulling the stomach muscles, tucking everything in. We're doing 5, so inhale for 2, exhale. Inhale up for 3, and exhale round the spine. Again, inhale up, number 4, and exhale round that spine, push it to the ceiling. Inhale, last one, number 5. And exhale round the spine. Good. Coming back to all fours, tucking the toes under. We're going to go up to downward dog. So this is going to be quite flowing. Everything that we're going to do is going to be for maybe 2 or 3 breaths only. Okay, so up to downward dog. Set your downward dog, ease the feet down, straighten the legs, push the chest to the thighs and breathe. 2 breaths. Nice flowing, long breaths and full breaths. Good, 1 more. Breathing in. Coming forward, stepping or jumping, whichever you fancy, on the breath out towards your hands. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, fold in. Breathe in, bring your arms up, palms together at the top, and as you exhale, take your hands down to heart space. Breathe in, bring your arms up. Looking up at the sky. Exhale, take your hands down, even if you have to bend your knees. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, step forward, jump back. Taking it into plank. Wrists under shoulders. Take 2 breaths. Nice deep breaths here. Try not to drop the hips or push the hips up. Try and make it a nice straight back. Good. Take it down to chaturanga or onto the floor and push it up to upward facing dog. Tucking the toes under, going up to downward dog, feet hip width apart, good. 2 breaths there, nice straight legs, lengthen down through the back of the legs. Good, we're going to do 2 more sun salutations, breathe in. Come forward on the breath out, jump or step, whichever you fancy, breathe in, look up. Breathe out, fold in. Breathe in, bring your arms up. Palms together, take them down to heart space on the exhale. Inhale, bring your arms up. And exhale, take them down to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump or step back into plank. Adjusting the plank so that we're holding it there for 2 solid, nice, strong breaths. Then taking it down to the floor or chaturanga and up, pushing up. Looking up, take a deep breath in, tuck the toes under. As you exhale, go up to downward dog, set your downward dog. 2 breaths. Good, 1 more. Breathe in and ease forward, jumping or stepping on the exhale. Breathe in, look up. Breathe out, fold in. Breathe in, bring your arms up, palms together, taking them down on the exhale. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold, hands to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump back into plank. Adjust it so that we know where we are. Pulling the stomach muscles. Take it down and up to face, down, upward facing dog. Tuck the toes under, go up to downward dog. Good. 2 breaths. We're starting to energize, feel the burn, feel the heat. Feel the body getting warmer and moving. Inhale. As you exhale, jump or step forward. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, bring your arms up, palms together. Exhale, take them down to your heart space. Inhale, one more. And fold as you exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump back into plank. Holding it there, 2 breaths. Taking it down onto the floor, chaturanga, and pushing it up to upward facing dog. Good. Tuck the toes under, go up to downward dog. We're going to start variations now. So, holding it there. So we're holding the downward dog there. We're raising the left leg up, nice and straight. Taking the into plank, taking the knee to the left elbow. Going back up. And to the right elbow this time. Back up. We're doing 5 of these. And exhale, take it down to the left elbow. Left leg up, take it to the right. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, take it to the left. Inhale, up to the right. 2 more. Inhale, up. Exhale, left. Inhale, up. Exhale, right. 1 more. Inhale, up. And exhale, left. Back to downward dog. Holding it there, taking 2 nice deep breaths. Good, we're going to do the other side. So the right leg is going up. Taking it, bending, taking it to the right arm. Up on the inhale. Exhale, take it to the left elbow. Inhale, up to the right. Inhale, up to the left. Inhale, up. Inhale, up. 2 more. Inhale. Take it down. Inhale. 1 more. Inhale. Inhale. Take it back to downward dog. 2 breaths there, settle yourself. Good, we're going to breathe in, and on the exhale you're jumping or stepping forward to your hands. Keeping your hands on the floor even if you have to bend your legs. We're going to straighten on the inhale. Exhale, take it back in, chest down to thighs. Inhale, up. Exhale, take it back in. Inhale, up. Exhale, take it in, forward fold. Inhale, up. Forward fold on the exhale. 1 more, inhale, up. Exhale, forward fold. As you inhale, bring your arms up. Palms together, exhale down. Let's just take a breather there. Taking yourself into mountain pose, so your feet are slightly apart. Let's just take the breath down, take the arms down, shoulders back and down, let them be soft. Pull in the stomach muscles. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath in. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, full breath out. 1 more. Inhale. Exhale out. Good. Open your eyes. Breathe in. Bring your arms up. Palms together. As you exhale, take your hands down to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump back into plank. Adjust yourself into plank. Good. Come down to chaturanga or onto the floor. Push yourself up to upward facing dog. Tuck the toes under. Push yourself up to upward facing dog on the exhale. Set your dog, 2 breaths here. Straighten the legs, lengthen down through the legs. Push your chest towards your thighs. Even if you have to take a slight bend in the knee, feel it across your back. Good. So we're going to just, we're going to inhale, and then on the exhale we step forward with the left foot. Big step forward, so we go up into a lunge. Both feet facing the front edge of the mat. Both feet facing the same way. So we're in high lunge. Knee over ankle, body stacked over hips. Push that right leg of the right ankle back, so the right leg is nice and straight, so you feel the stretch down through the right hip, into the thigh. Breathing in, bring your arms up. As you exhale, see if you can ease yourself down, ease the hips down a little bit more. And breathe. Keeping the back straight, the head looking forward, chest forward, arms nice and straight, stretching up, but just make sure that your hips are down. Good, we're taking the hands down to the floor, taking the left leg back, downward dog. Good, breathing in, jumping forward on the breath out. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, bring your arms up, palms together. Exhale, take your hands down to your heart space. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jump into plank, straight into plank. Hold it there, 2 breaths. Good, taking it down to the floor or chaturanga, hovering, and up to upward facing dog. Your spine is going to love this. Inhale, tuck the toes under. Exhale, go up to downward dog. 2 breaths. Good. So inhale, and as you exhale, coming forward with the right foot this time. Big step with the right foot, coming up over the right leg. The right thigh. So again, into high lunge. Knee bent, left leg straight, easing that left ankle down, looking forward, breathe in, bring your arms up. As you exhale, just ease the hips down a bit more, deepening the lunge. Keep the leg straight, the left leg straight, pushing back with the ankle. Feeling it down through the left hip, into the thigh. Looking forward, stretching up with the arms nice and straight, pushing the chest forward. And breathe. Good, taking the hands down. Taking the right leg back to the left, downward dog. Good, breathing in, coming forward on the breath out. More down and more sun salutations. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold in. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, take them down to your heart space. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Exhale, jumping back into plank. Again, adjusting your plank. Having 2 big breaths here. Good, down to chaturanga or onto the floor and push yourself up to upward facing dog. Tucking the toes under and going up on the exhale to downward dog. So really try to push with your legs straight now, try to push that chest towards your thigh. If it's too much, you can take a bend in the knee. Good, breathing in, and this time we're going to just come forward with the left leg into pigeon pose. So your left knee is out and you're sliding the right leg back, nice and straight, and then you're walking your hands towards your body. So you're having a nice back bend, a lovely back bend. Ease the hips down towards the floor, just soften them down into the mat, looking up. 3 nice big breaths here. Feeling it in your hip, in your glute. And then we're going to fold over this leg, so just ease yourself down as far as you can. It might only be your forearms. If you can come down all the way, then go for it. And again, taking 3 nice long breaths here. Good. We're easing back up for another back bend, just looking up. And then placing your hands down on the mat, nice and flat. We're easing back up to all fours and back up to downward dog. So set your downward dog, hold it there. Good. And then from there we're going to take our right foot forward into pigeon pose. Right knee out, sliding the left leg back so it's nice and straight, easing the arms or hands towards your body, looking up, having a nice back bend, pushing the chest forward, easing those hips down. Your hips will naturally want to bounce up, but you just try to ease them down and hold them down there. Let them soften down into the mat. 3 breaths. We're going to do this again, so, but first of all we're going to come down onto your forearms, over your leg, your right leg. And if you want to go down further, you can. Good, we're going to just ease back up. Another back bend, so take the hands towards your body, looking up, push the chest forward. Placing the hands flat on the mat. You're easing up to all fours, tucking the toes under, going up to downward dog. So pushing the chest towards the thighs, bending the knees, doing a little bit more pushing. So we're going to do the whole pigeon thing again, but with a bit of a variation. So inhale, as you exhale the left leg is coming back into pigeon pose, sliding the right leg backwards, coming up. So we're going to have a bit of movement. So we're going to start by doing this and then coming down onto your forearms and then coming back up, moving the spine from one way and the other. So 5 times. 3 and 4 and 5. And holding it there, and then taking your left hand and you're bending your right knee. It's quite a big one for the right thigh. Just twist around, holding, if you can, onto your right foot. If you can't, then just bend it and just have your arm down. But if you can grab that foot, ease that thigh out, and it's a bit of a twist. Good, release the hand down. You're coming back up to downward dog, straight back up to downward dog. So then this time on the exhale, we're coming forward with the right foot into pigeon pose. So the right knee is out, scooshing that left leg back. You're coming up for a back bend, looking up at the sky and moving, coming down and up. Number 2. Up. Number 3. Up. And number 4. One more time. Up. Number 5. And then you're coming up. So we're bending that left leg this time, taking the right arm, holding onto the left leg, and just looking over, twisting, feeling the stretch in your, not only in your right buttock, but in your left thigh. Big stretch from the thigh. bring that back down. We're going to go from here back up to downward dog. All the way up to downward dog. Set your downward dog and just take 3 breaths here. 3 nourishing, flowing, full breaths. Good. We're just going to ease over to plank. You're taking your right hand in the middle of the mat and you're scooshing round to half plank. Holding it there. Good, we're coming back down to plank. Taking the left hand into the centre, going over, and coming up to half plank with the right arm. Make sure the bottom is not out, make sure your hips are pushed forward. Arms are nice and straight. Good, bring your arms down, bring your knees down. Take your bottom over your heels, nice and wide knees, bottom over heels into a child's pose. So we can just take our hands down by our feet, release the head on the mat and just let your shoulders relax down. And just take a few breaths here. Just to calm yourselves down. Good. We're going to ease back up, work our way over to cross-legged. Hot and sweaty. So that's like you should be feeling well, hot, energized, well, hot. What do I sound like? You should be feeling nice and energized and hot. And your body is being nice and flowing, just to set you up for the day. So we're just going to take it down a notch in cross-legged position, nice straight spine, shoulders back and down, make the shoulders soft, hands on knees, just close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, inhale and exhale. Last one, deep breath in and out. Good. Keeping the eyes closed, back straight. Just let's quieten the mind, follow the breath, settle into our bodies. And as this is a morning practice, just start to think about the intention for the day, for the week. And I want you to think about, so we're going to just do a little active meditation. So I want you to think about one word that you, as an intention or as something that you want to carry through for the rest of the day or for the rest of the week. Think about one word, and it might be something like patience or perseverance, or even a shorter word like love or family or health or sun. It could be anything that you feel is your word. So I want, with your eyes closed, I want then you, having picked a word, to pick a colour that associates with that word. For example, an easy example, love, maybe red. So pick a colour, and in your mind's eye, just washed over behind your eyelids is this colour. It's a sort of block colour you're placing there behind your eyes. And then start to write with your imaginary hand or whatever. You're writing your word into that colour. So really write slowly, in any way you think you know, the calligraphy or joined up writing or block capital, you know, whatever, however you're imagining writing this word, the word is being written into the colour. When you've done the word, then start again. Wipe it clean and start the word over again. And just as this is an active meditation, just try to do this 5 times with your word. And when you've done your word 5 times into your colour, just let it go. Take a nice deep breath in and exhale out. Open your eyes, bring your hands together into your heart space. Have a lovely morning. Namaste.